talking of millennials, as we are, what are you going to
I
say?
don't know. I feel like it's really weird when we brand ourselves millennials. It was something that is just really
Well, no, we have
around
branded
us.
ourselves millennials.
Yes.
We are millennials. That's the way it goes. The generation before us were...
Gen X. Because technically we're Gen Y, but we're millennials, and then there's Gen Z, and then there's Alpha, and then there's Beta.
So
I
Gabriel
think that's right. By the way.
is a beta baby.
He's the first year of the Beta baby.
What does that mean?
2025 to 2030.
Oh, I know that, but I'm saying, what does beta mean? Like, millennials have got this urge to just go back in time and be vintage and analog and all of that jazz. What does beta mean?
Well, I don't really think you can say what they are until they've done some of their growing up.
Well, no, but you said before when we talked about it that beta is going to be the first fully digital age.
Yes.
Like, if you look back on our...
Well, I think Alpha are actually the first fully digital age. So Beta hasn't, because it's literally now we're in the second year, but those babies, you don't know how they're going to grow up.
Well, it's going to be fully digital.
But then if they're led by millennial parents, are we going to try and pull them back into an analog mode? I don't know.
So what you're saying is we need to get a desktop computer in the corner of our living room with donkey dial-up and limit to...
Well, they're a really interesting generation because we've gone from dial-up on the home computer to phones in our pocket all the time. We have gone across the generations, which is maybe why we're quite an interesting age that craves going back, because we actually did have that in our lives. Whereas the alphas who have never had donkey dial-up have always had instant Spotify, Bluetooth, get it on. Maybe that's why we crave it.